Coming up on News 18 Weekend Report, West Lafayette's Friendship House is expanding. News 18's Marvin Bills reports. And lots of rainy days ahead here in the WLFI viewing area. Storm Team 18 meteorologist Lisa Montgomery breaks it down next. And Sports 18's Peter Hewlett is in Milwaukee with how the Boilermakers are preparing for their next opponent after their latest win. Now on News 18 Weekend Report.
News 18 Weekend Report starts now. WLFI Lafayette. News from where you live.
Good evening, I'm Perry Apostolakos. Thanks so much for joining us. Now, after their victory over Yale in the first round of the NCAA men's basketball tournament, Purdue is now preparing for the Texas Longhorns. Sports 18's Peter Hewlett is in Milwaukee and tells us how the Boilers are preparing for their next opponent.
Purdue snuffed any chance of hope for the Yale Bulldogs by halftime with their defense on Azar Swain. Now Purdue will face their own challenge with a pair of Longhorn guards who are known for their own physical play. The Boilermakers had their way in Friday's opening game in Milwaukee. Now Purdue will face a pair of Andrew Jones and the familiar foe Marcus Carr, who used to play for Minnesota. Their physical play allowed Texas to get to the free throw line and force 9 steals versus Virginia Tech. Speaking with the press, Purdue guard Eric Hunter Jr. compared Texas to other Big Ten foes like Rutgers and Michigan State in their physicality. The players and head coach Matt Painter say Purdue will be ready to meet their challenge.
We just got to be ready for it, and we've been in some physical battles, all year, so we just got to embrace it.
You just have to work hard. Anytime you face great players, you have to work hard and make them earn it.
Painter emphasized their familiarity with Carr in past battles and respected his ability to get to the hoop and score. Tip-off is 8:40 p.m. Sunday. For the winner, a trip to Philadelphia in the Sweet 16 awaits. Reporting in Milwaukee, Peter Hewlett, Sports 18.
Thanks so much, Peter. Storm Team 18 meteorologist Lisa Montgomery is here with a first check of your only local forecast. Lisa?
Pretty cloudy, rainy, windy, raw day today. Hopefully things will improve for us. In fact, we're already seeing that overnight lows are going to stay on the milder side. So we did see our temperatures fall throughout the day. We started out early this morning with 50 degrees in some areas. So for tonight, we're going to stay in the low to the mid 30s, which our normal low is around 31 degrees. So not too bad. And then our second half of the weekend looking much better. In fact, spring officially arrives tomorrow morning at 11:33. And we've got sunshine to go with it and even some milder temperatures. So hour by hour, you can see 7 a.m. We'll see some partly cloudy skies, 34. And then as we get into the afternoon, we really warm up. It will be breezy with a southwest wind. 65 degrees for the first day of spring for us with lots of sunshine. So we're looking good for the second half. Make sure you get out there and enjoy it. So the weather headlines, this is what we're tracking. Gradual clearing overnight. Spring arrives tomorrow officially. It will be sunny and warmer. How long will the sunshine and warm temperatures last? We'll check out that extended forecast coming up.
Thanks so much, Lisa. Friendship House in West Lafayette is working to expand its community. News 18 stopped by to chat with a board member. She shares how a new activity room led to new apartments.
The activity room, which can hold more than 200 people, also offers a large stage area. The community's existing activity room only holds about 150 people.
One thing, we needed a larger activity center, so it was important to us for our current residents. We have 150 units in our existing area. And we were kind of outgrowing that for activities if we wanted families to come.
With the addition of a new activity room came 24 new units as well. Kim Thomas is on the Friendship House Board of Directors. She says they strive to provide an environment promoting useful and active lifestyles.
The level of activities that we do and the interaction that we have as far as the staff here, the residents are wonderful. They're friendly and they have fun here.
There's a new activity offered for the 62 and older community every day, from crafting to karaoke and opportunities to go out.
Lunch Buddies is once a week. We have our transportation van that they can sign up, and there is a specific restaurant that they can go to, and they go there, they pay for their own lunch, but it's a way for them to get out of the building, get out of their apartment, and just socialize with other residents.
Kim says the goal is to provide independent living that promotes the health, security, and happiness of the residents.
When we make decisions as a board, I look at if my parent lived here. And I think if I were a child with a parent that was maybe in their own home that they'd had forever, and they just couldn't continue to maintain it. I would wonder, are they getting into solitude there, and would they not prosper and be more vital if they could be among friends and have people see them every day and interact every day?
If you know someone you think would be a good fit for Friendship House, applications are being accepted. Visit this story on our website for more information. Now, just after 6:30 p.m. yesterday, a driver called the Tippecanoe County Sheriff's Office about a semi-truck that was stuck. The Sheriff's Office tells News 18 that a semi-truck driver tried to avoid traffic on I-65 last night by heading to the 225 bridge in Battleground. The driver realized right before getting on the bridge that the truck was not allowed on the bridge and attempted turning around. The truck was then partially stuck in the grass on the side of the road. No injuries occurred. The truck was gone just after 7:30 p.m. Traffic was reopened to the area just before 9 p.m.